Good afternoon, friends. This is 140 and almost 2.5 hours is left for this trading session to mature. Means another 2.5 hours is left for trading. Friends, today we have just seen that in the stock sections we are not getting any new stock for analysis, whereas the index is properly behaving. So now I will just analyze Bank Nifty for your reference. How the Bank Nifty is going to behave in the coming hours. So friends, I am opening the chart of Bank Nifty. So this is the chart of Bank Nifty where we are observing that the Bank Nifty has a gap down opening and thereafter the ticker chain crossover is reflected at around 10 a.m. today. Thereafter, we have to decide the trigger price. What should be the trigger price? So from here, if we will look back 26 period to find out the low, what we are observing? We are observing that this level is the level. If the Bank Nifty breaks, then further downside can be observed. This is the level. This is 15 minutes, make it 12 and trigger. Deciding the trigger level, we use green side, a green signal. So friends, we are knowing the fact that if the Nifty is traded below 43,880, what is the level? Let's see. 43,836.95 means 43,836. If the Bank Nifty is traded below 43,386, then the Bank Nifty will further slide to the level 43,648. Okay, friends. So trigger price has been decided. After that, from 10 a.m. onward, what we are observing that the difference between the ticker chain and Kingi chain is increasing continuously. What what does it denote? It denotes that the buying session, the selling session has been reduced and we are just waiting for the buy. This is the actual scenario. A 15 minutes chart of Bank Nifty just says that the selling pressure has been gone down and we are waiting for the buying pressure. Buying is still not there, and span E is just what you are just observing. No, span A is constant right now. Span A is constant, buying is not seen right now, and as and when the span A is tilting towards upward, in that case, there can be the assumption that the buying has come into force. Or if the price index value is stated above the single same level. What is the single same level? 43,990. 43,990. This is the level. This is the level, my dear friends, where we can just see if the index is traded above this particular level, one can assume that the buying has come into the force and the index value will increase to the level of inducing. Inducing or yes, inducing. That is 44,135. This is the level. So target here is specified as per the analysis done in the 15-minute chart analysis, what we are doing right now. The target is 44,133.90. 44,133.90. So this is the first target of Bank Nifty. See, I am talking about a target when the index value is traded above 43,920, not below that. Okay, my dear friends. This will act as a resistance. Minor resistance can be seen at around 43,968, but it will be taken away because the initial we are at the worth of buying. Buying has just initiated. So at this stage, one should not be worried about this resistance. This will be taken away, and here we will get the resistance. Or the second target, what we are just visualizing, is 44,025. 44,025. 44,025. This is the level where we can get the resistance. If the upward move is initiated. But right now there is no chance of any upward move. So the selling pressure has been reduced to the extent where we can just visualize that the there is there is a difference in buying and selling pressure. Therefore, the slightly the stock is bank nifty is reducing. In another 15 to 20 minutes, what I am observing that Bank Nifty will trade above 43,920 and thereafter it may approach to 44,025 and 44,133. These are the targets of Bank Nifty. So I am expecting this target because the initial trigger has not been taken away and even not tested. It has tested only after making this low. It has tested only one time. So let's see what happens. So I am expecting that Bank Nifty will trade above 43,920. Thereafter, it will move towards 44,025, and if the same is taken away, then the next target is 44,033. 33, or you can say that 44,146. Thereafter, we will see another resistance. Means Bank Nifty will face the resistance at this level or at this zone, and again it will test the level of 43,836. So whenever the price will index value is traded below this level, then we will further see that index will move down to the level of 43,644. So friends, this is the analysis of 15-minute chart. If we will open the chart of 1 hour, what we are observing that this is also vital at this stage to analyze. See, Tinkerson and Kingerson has given the crossover. Confirm crossover. Okay, friends? But what we are observing, MACD has not given the trend confirmation at this stage also. So we have to wait for the trend confirmation candle to find out the trigger price. So on 1 hour chart, there is no sign of any downward movement till now because we have not got the trend confirmation candle. So we have to wait for the trend confirmation candle to be generated. Then only we can just come to the conclusion that trend confirmation candle has been initiated, has been formed, and thereafter, if we will look back 26 period, we have to find out the low made by the index during this duration, and then that particular low will be the trigger price for the downside movement. So friends, right now the confirmation, we have to wait for the further confirmation from the MACD for trend confirmation candle. Whereas if we will analyze the overall, we will analyze the Bank Nifty with respect to ETBT trading system. What we are just seeing that Kinton says Chicago span is just below the price. Okay. Any upward movement any upward, but clear-cut view where we can just visualize that any upward movement or unless the price crosses 43,982. In this scenario, the Chicago span position will be here. Let's see. If this is the candle and we are just seeing the 26 period back. What will be the position? No. Chicago span position will be here. So in that case, upward position of Chicago span will clear cut reflect the bullishness. Okay, friends. So wait for safer players can wait up to the level of 43,970. Unless and until one should not enter. Safer should not enter. An aggressive player can just enter into the trade when the Bank Nifty crosses or reaches or traded above 43,920. Because at this level, what we will observe that when Chicago span will approach here, it will face resistance from this side, and this will what will happen? The Chicago span will be pushed back towards pushed back downward by the price, and price will move to the level of this support level, that is 43,824. So friends, initially there is a possibility of downward move till at least this candle. 43,970 is reaching. Unless we will not get the clear cut upward move. Today market is range bound and is quite stuck up because the lower level and lower figure price has not been seen, and stock is, as per 1 hour chart, stock is not showing any movement for the upside. Only the downside movement is reflecting as Chicago span will approach the price and price will push the Chicago span downward. Thereby, the outcome will be negative, and in that case, the index value will be gradually going down on each and every movement of Chicago span towards the downside. So, friends, instead of going to the complexity of the easy trading system and math, we have got the clear-cut view from the 15-minute chart analysis, which is just showing that if the index is traded above this 43,920 and 20, we can get the buying will come into force as selling pressure has come down. But now the selling is still there as compared to buying. Buying has not superseded the selling. So we are getting some downward movement. So unless and until the stock traded above 43,920, one should not enter into the trade. Thereafter, we will get the first resistance at 44,025, where one should exit the 75% of position yield. Because overall trend is bearish. Overall trend is bearish. So one should not carry the position, long position, or hedging activity. Hedging must be done for carrying out each and every trade. The overall trend is bearish. So for each and every trade, one should go for the hedging. In the simple word, I want to conclude now that Bank Nifty is traded above 43,920. One should enter into the trade and should be long till 44,025 is achieved. Thereafter, if reaches, only 25% position should be carried for the achieving the next level, that is 44,130 in case of Bank Nifty. Whereas the possibility of testing the level 43,836 or yes, 43,836 is quite high, and this will be the second time testing. So friends, the gapping between the Shinkan chain and Kijun chain is quite high. It reflects that the selling pressure has been gone down, and in that case, the second time testing will not give the fruitful result, and that will be the panic selling or the trap for the shorters who are coming into the new shorters who are coming into the game, and they will be trapped at this stage. Because after testing the level of 43,836, Bank Nifty will move in the upward direction. So friends, just see what happened. I am just asking you to subscribe our channel and share our video in your group so that multiple people can get the benefit of the conceptual trading which we are just broadcasting, and further requesting you all that if you are having any query, just drop an email or drop a message, drop a message in the comment section so that I can clarify the change at the early. So friends, thank you very much. Have a nice day. Just see what happens. If the again I am repeating, if the Bank Nifty is traded above 43,920, buying will come into the force, and in that case the index value will increase to the level of 44,085. Thereafter, if it reaches the second level is 44,133. So friends, enjoy the trading as per the analysis done for the 15-minute chart. As 1 hour chart is not showing any confirmation regarding the trade because 10 confirmation candle has not been identified till now. So friends, thank you very much. I am just uploading the video for your knowledge and requesting you to just check the analysis done in the morning with the bank Nifty, which I have asked you to do. Okay, thank you very much. And I am again requesting you to kindly subscribe the video at the earliest so that much more people can be benefited on the concept which we are just delivering.